Dana White's Contender Series Week 3. We've seen grappler versus striker matchups before, and in the featherweight division, that's what we have in this matchup. We have Robbie Ring taking on Luis Pajuelo. I think it's how you say it, Pajuelo. Pajuelo is 4-1 in his last 5 fights, 5-0 in the last 5 for Ring because he's 6-0 overall, undefeated. You got that idea there. Let's start with the Pajuelo side. He has good pace, and that's really what he does to beat guys. He comes forward with a ton of pressure, using his striking just volume. It's not even like he's throwing like combinations, although it seems like everything's just one long combination because he's just constantly coming forward throwing shots. It's not like he's like, okay, I'm gonna throw my 1, 2, 3, 2, whatever, and then reset. He just comes forward putting down volume on guys, and that's what he does very well. His striking defense isn't the best, but that's because he's always striking on offense. He is very durable though. You're not gonna see a lot of guys just rattle him. But so for Pajuelo, that pressure, that volume, that's what guys find really hard to deal with. When he does get taken down, we've seen him work back to his feet, but he hasn't really faced anybody with really high-level wrestling and top control. So in this matchup here, he's going to want to use his pace and pressure on the feet to overwhelm a guy like Ring, who is predominantly a wrestler / jiu-jitsu guy. Jiu-jitsu seems to be where he's at. He likes to catch kicks for takedowns. He is quick to look for submissions, especially the Darce choke. I believe he's got 2 or 3 wins by Darce. He does look for that very, very rapidly. He's going to say, okay, right there, that's my shot. I don't think that's the position he's going to find Pajuelo in. So I think for him, he's going to need to look for something a little bit different here. The problem that he has is he doesn't have the best top control. So when he gets on top of guys, if they're active from the bottom and start trying to create space, we've seen him let guys up on the regional scene so far and let guys get back to their feet. Because of that, I think it makes sense to me to favor the underdog, or at least the underdog at the time of recording, in Pajuelo. So I'm going to take Luis Pajuelo to win this fight. I think he's going to be able to put the pace on him, work back to his feet every time that Ring gets the takedown, and I think he's going to be able to get the win that way, just putting down that volume. So for me, Pajuelo's the pick. I'd love to hear from you guys. Go ahead and drop your pick down in the comments below. I'll see you in the next Dana White's Contender Series Breakdown.